We will start seated today. So go ahead and have an easy seat here. And let's just roll back and down through your shoulders, lift with the heart, tick tock a little bit through the hips, just checking in how you feel. Start to circle on the inhale, and on the exhale, draw those shoulders down and just make some big circles. And exhale, draw the shoulders down. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, roll back and down. One more time. Now let's come back to center. Both arms come up, hands into the heart as you exhale. Let's go the other way when you're ready. Big circles. Oh, I know what I want to hear today. I've heard that in a while. Cool. And to center, reach up, draw it in on the exhale. Sway from side to side, really opening up the side body. It's a really awesome stretch here. Continue with that. Do not disturb on. Okay, cool. Whatever side you're on, let's stay on that side. Flip that top palm up. On the exhale, draw that same hand in front of you like a big sun here. Open this up. Exhale, sweep in front of you. And we'll stay with this big loop here. And exhale in front of you.
They know it's a better world for them and think they can make it a better place.
One more time. Come back to center, reach up. Draw it in on the exhale. Walk it forward. It's really loud in my head there. There you go. Big reach, big reach. Walk your hands over to the right. And now back to center. Other side, big reach across. Bring it back to center. Now let's tuck our chin in towards your chest. Roll that up. Great. Roll back through the shoulders. Now let's press the bottom of our feet together. Let's talk a little bit. Lift with your chest, hinge forward. You able to connect? Release those shoulders, your neck. Tuck the chin in towards the chest, reaching up. Bring the hands now into the heart as you exhale. Walk your fingertips behind you. I'm just going to turn to the side a little bit. Bend the elbows, roll those shoulder blades back, press the heart up, gaze up. So just kind of start to pump that a little bit. Undoing being on that darn computer. That's it, good. Couple more, pump that up. Press the feet together so you stay strong in your core. Yes. Now reach that up, bringing the hands into the heart, scoop under, scoop under. Let your shoulders shift forward, biceps drawing the body forward and then down, soften. Come up a little bit, walk your sit bones back and then hinge forward again. Press the feet together, draw the knees up, shake our legs out in front of us, kind of point flex your feet, sit tall, hinge forward, exhale. Soften over the top of your legs. Wiggle a little bit, see if you can get a little more space. Slowly work your way up, reaching those arms out, hands into the heart. Let's roll through onto all fours. Spread your fingertips wide, hands right underneath the shoulders. Tilt the tailbone as you inhale, look up. On the exhale, tuck and then round, press firmly into the mat. Tilt, gazing up. Exhale, round. Stay with that tilt and tuck. And not just isolating through just your lower back. Really get some movement here. Make this circle even bigger. Stretch out your feet as you come back. Kind of slide under the gate. Exhale, tuck, round. Couple more times. One more. Neutral spine, wag your tail. Tick-tock. Keep our knees hip distance apart. Hips stay right above the knees. Reach your right hand out. Send our left arm up. And then reach your left arm under and look underneath your armpit. Open left arm up. Send it under. Exhale. One more time. Big reach. Meet with your arm underneath your armpit, releasing your shoulders, your neck. Now, if you feel pretty good here, reach your right arm up and send it towards your left quad as you feel rotation through the top shoulder. Bring our top arm over, press into earth. Left arm comes out, open the right in 3, send it through, exhale. 2 more. One more. Send it through. Release your shoulders, your neck. Fidget forward or back, wherever you need more space. If it feels okay, left arm comes up, hook it behind your back. Look to sky. On the exhale, hand comes down. Press firmly into the mat. Work your way back into child's pose. Rock through your hips, open the knees, and bring your forehead to the mat. So here, we will take 3 full Ujjayi breaths. You all know what that is. So take a full inhale through your nose. And then open up your jaw as you exhale and sigh that out. Deep breath in through the nose. Open up your jaw, sigh it out, exhale. One more time, full breath in. Your story, your strength. Open up your jaw, exhale out. Keeping your hands right out in front of you, find our way into our first downward dog. Send the tailbone up, pedal through your feet, walk your dog. Can march your feet out even or draw your heels towards your rump. Look at your hands, pick up your hands. Bend the knees, swivel your hips. Move into your side body. As you inhale, knees to earth, tilt the tailbone up, gaze up. Exhale, downward dog, send the heels towards the mat. And we'll just move with this. Tilt tailbone up, breath in. Exhale, downward dog, heels towards mat. Feels good tonight. After packing that car up, my calves are a little snug. We'll stay in our down dog. Pedal it out. Walk your feet to your hands and see if you can load all your weight into your hands. Just tiptoe your feet to the hands. Feet hip distance, hands to shins at a half lift. Exhale, release your neck, your shoulders. Bend the knees, roll it up. Reach up, hands to hearts. Exhale. Let's stand in our mountain into Tadasana. Just tuck your head to the side and draw your chin towards your chest. Lift the chin, draw the chin towards your chest. Just one more time, weave through it. Back to center, roll Roll those shoulder blades balanced. Start out with our chest opener, pressing the palms together. Lift the heart, bend the knees. Exhale. And as always, if something doesn't feel quite right, choose another posture that feels good to you. Hands come back to the sacrum, knees bend. Work your way all the way up. Reach up and draw those hands back into your heart. Stand back in our Tadasana at the very top of your mat. Wiggle the toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, set back to chair. Stand tall. Bend the knees, bow, exhale. Hands to shins at a half lift. And exhale, drape over your legs. Right hand to left elbow, left to right. Look in between your legs. Soften the back of the neck. Shift side to side. As you bend the knees, ragdoll, roll that all the way up. Tuck your chin towards the chest. And gaze to the thumbs, exhale. Stand in our Tadasana, and now we'll move through a sun salutation. Reach up, exhale, slice the arms through. Chair, we'll stand, bend your knees, bow to earth, exhale, hands to shins at a half lift. Soften the back of the neck. Step or hop back to plank. Hover here to the knees. If you choose 3 chaturanga push-ups or tricep push-ups, same thing. Let's come to the earth. Press through the top of your feet. Melt down. Hands come off the mat. Shake out through your hips. Strong quads. Wave in 3. It's all about that energy. Bring those palms in, deep breath, press up to plank, down dog. This first one, step your left foot on the outside of your left hand, right on the right. Bend the knees, roll up. Sweep up. Bring your hands now back into the heart as you exhale. Reset, we'll just move through this one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slice your arms through. Good, set into chair. Push your hips back, really strong here. That looks good. Stand tall, inhale. Bend your knees, bow to earth, exhale. Great job. Hands to shins, flat back, gaze up. And exhale, release your shoulders, neck. Nice job. Step back or hop back to plank. That was it, nice work. 2 tricep push-ups, hug those elbows in. Head stays in line with spine, nice job. Melt all the way down as you exhale. 3 waves, taking the hands up off your mat. Snake-like back. When you're ready, press back into plank. Nice, hands come in, press to plank. And downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Step, walk, or hop your feet to hands. And here, let's move into gorilla. Right hand under the front of the right foot and left under the left. Wiggle your toes, your fingertips. Release the neck. Turn our head to no. Now, as you bend your knees, let's slowly roll that up. Release your hands. Reach it up. Bring those hands into the heart as you exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, slice your arms through. Chair, push those hips back. Stand. Bend the knees. We'll bow. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale. Step back to plank or hop. Always your choice. Let's shift forward and back here. Just kind of get a little bit more movement in the wrist. Yes, think about here if you have that yoga block in between your inner thighs and you're hugging that sucker. Knees to earth, 2 tricep push-ups. Great job. Melt to the mat. Exhale. Add 3 waves here. press to plank, downward dog. Shift that tailbone up. Right foot, split it. Inhale. Knee to tricep. Exhale, hips are high. Inhale, split it. Right knee, right tricep. Exhale. One more. Right foot steps in between your hands, or you can kind of encourage it and help it along a little bit. Bring the left knee down and then bring it up. So left knee down and up. Nice work. We want to see the toes on that right foot. If not, scooch that foot up. Stay here, shift forward and back. I see some little helpers there on the bed. Back knee comes down, hands to your thigh, press your way up. And now let's move forward and then back. Just kind of feeling space in that hip. Good. Let's come back into your hamstring. So press to the top of the foot. Here's where you can use your blocks if you'd like to bring the earth closer. Point flex your foot. Lift with your chest, draw the belly towards your quad. So try not to round, just get space here. Tick-tock your foot side to side. Hands come back to the thigh. Roll your shoulder blades back and up. Back pocket, lift your heart, look up. Arms can follow. And on the exhale, left hand to earth. Bring your right hand behind your head. We're gonna get that chest open. On the exhale, rotate your armpit towards the knee, lift it, and we can choose to straighten the back leg if you wanna add that. Rotate down, open it. And as you come to the top of this, let's stay at the top of this as you look up. Reach your top arm up. On the exhale, hand comes down, step back to plank. 2 push-ups. Melt to earth. Good. 3 waves. I am confident. I am strong. Press to plank, downward dog. Split it on our other side. Left toe send it up. Inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Exhale. Hips high. Breathe it out. One more. Float your left foot through. Keep those hips super high there. Roll back and down through your shoulders. Start to take the back knee down and then up. That looks good. Nice job. Space in that hip. Back knee comes down, hands to your thigh. Press our way up, shift forward, and then bring it up. Get space. Roll back through those shoulders. Let's come to the top. Press through the pad of the foot so you anchor with your foot, your toes down. This can kind of help you with any shin splints or if you've been playing volleyball at all. Point flex your foot. Good, yes. You guys are awesome. Lift with your chest. Draw your belly towards the top of your quad. If it feels better to have your foot pointed or flexed, it's all good. Bend front knee, hands to the thigh, work our way up. This time, interlace your fingertips, lift with the chest and gaze up. Press the palms together. Right hand now to the earth, left hand behind your head. On the exhale, left shoulder towards the knee. Open it up, left shoulder towards knee. Now again, if you want to add on to this, pick up the back knee, left shoulder towards the knee. One more time. Stay here, open up those ribs, open up through your armpit, then add reaching the left arm up if you choose. As you exhale, hand comes down, step back to plank. Now with this plank, let's move it into a side plank. So you can choose to kickstand one side, just be so you can see this first one, either here or step your left foot through, kind of topsy triangle. But whatever you've chosen, pick your hips up, like you're being pulled up. Awesome, wake up those feet. On the exhale, hand comes down. Work your way back to plank, down dog. Kind of circle through your wrist that was just on the ground. Wave to plank. Kickstand your other side, or step your right foot in front of the left. You choose. Stay here with breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Great job. On the exhale, bring that down. Back to plank. Downward dog. Pedal through your feet. Move our feet now to our hands. So step, walk, or hop, feet to hands. So me here at the very top, right hand to left elbow, left to right. Sway from side to side. Release those shoulders. Good. As you bend the knees, roll it all the way up. Reach it up. Hands down into the heart on the exhale. Fantastic. Step one foot back. We're going to do some variations of tree tonight, and we've done some of these before, but tonight this one's going to be a little different. So stand so you can see, and you can also use the wall. We're going to open up the hip, but instead of us pushing into the knee, let's see if we can take the foot and the ankle just right on top of the quad. So our knee is going to open outward. Bring the hands to the hips, and then we're going to set back into it. This works out really good if you have a kitchen counter in front of you, kind of set into it, and hands to heart. Stay with your focal point. If you really flex that top foot, that's going to help too. Instead of leaning forward to me, you're going to bend the knee. Yeah, good. 4, 3, 2, and now we'll stand. Reaching the arms up, swan dive. So open your arms out wide as you exhale. Hands to shins at a half lift. Release your shoulders, release your neck. Ragdoll roll up. Reach it up. And now bring that in on the exhale. Trade it to your other side. Just maybe kind of move through your feet. Start out by flexing that foot, open your hip, stack it on top of the quad. We've done this a lot being seated. So now we're going to take it to standing. Level out through the pelvis. And then set into it. Then add your arms. That's really good alignment. Even with two little monkeys jumping on the bed. And now we'll stand. Place that foot down. Sweep those arms up. Inhale. Bend your knees. Exhale, hinge to forward fold. Add your hands to the shins. Half lift. So roll those shoulder blades back and down. Long spine and fold. Step back to plank. Couple push-ups if you choose. And you guys know you don't have to add those. They're just, everything's always optional here. 3 waves. One more. Stack your forearms, gaze to the right, windshield wiper your feet, and flex your feet. Gaze to one side or the other. Look the other way, please. Long with the right leg, long with the left, elbows directly underneath your shoulders to Sphinx. Shake out your hips, gaze over right shoulder. Bring it back, other side. Now bring it back. Melt down, press to plank, down dog. Tailbone up, pedal it out. Right heel, split it, inhale. Knee to left tricep, exhale. You got it. Inhale, split it. Knee to tricep, exhale. Opposite one. Inhale, split it. Knee to left tricep, exhale. Meet in split dog. Bend the right knee, gaze underneath your left armpit. Stay right here or bring just your left elbow to the mat. Just your left elbow to the mat. Do it. Yes, yes. Keep the right arm just as if you're in down dog. Now straighten both arms. Step your right foot on the outside of your right pinky. Roll back through those shoulders at a pulse here. Yeah, good times right now. Either the knee to the back floor or stay in the ball of your foot. Reach right arm up. Bring it down, back to the inside. Left arm up. And then bring it down. Right arm opens. Bring it down. Back knee comes down. Either elbows to your blocks or to the earth, to the lizard. Pick up the back knee if you choose. Shoulders are back and down. You can also explore by shifting forward and back here. Press the palms back down into the earth. Step back to plank. Downward dog. Tailbone up. Pedal it out. Left heel, split it, inhale. Knee to right tricep, exhale. No momentum, inhale, split it. Left knee, right tricep. Split it. Right tricep. Stay on this side. Push that toe up. Bend your left knee. You can always keep a slight bend in the right knee. Maybe gaze underneath right armpit. Here's where you have the option to have right elbow to the mat. Keep your left foot flexed. Good. Breathing's always good. Nice job. Straightening the arms. Step your left foot on the outside of your left pinky. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Slide your right foot back just as far as you can. Add a pulse here. Back knee can come down or it can stay lifted. Lizard, either drawing the elbows to your blocks or just keep your arms long. Shoulders are back. Maybe straighten the back leg. Press both palms down. Reach left arm, open it up. On the exhale, it comes down. Right arm open. Stay in the back ball of your right foot. Draw it down. Left arm one more time. Reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. Step back to plank. Knees if you choose. 2 tricep push-ups. Melt all the way down. Exhale. 3 waves. One more. Press back to child's pose, to Balasana. And always, if it feels better to have your knees out, if it might feel better to have your knees closer together to mix it up a little bit. Third eye, forehead to the mat, and explore reaching your arms behind you. Sometimes this posture is called a bunny rabbit. Recover here. Breathing in of I, M. I can. Two more full breath here. Let's come to all fours. Cat, cow. Tilt the tailbone on the inhale. Tuck the tailbone on the exhale. Good, good, good. Nice job. So we've done this posture standing tonight, and we're going to do it one more time standing, and then we'll take it to a little bit different variations with the earth here. So move to downward dog, please. Send that tailbone up. Pedal through your feet. Step, walk, or hop, feet to hands. Bend your knees, ragdoll, roll that all the way up. Reach it up into the heart as you exhale. Let's reset, body at the very top of the mat. Sweep your arms side to side. Grab a drink of water if you've not gotten one recently, maybe. Let your shoulders down. So together we'll stand in our Tadasana. Find your focal point. Flex your foot, just like you have like a boot on, army boot on. Bring your ankle to the top of the quad and then rotate the right knee down. Just like in figure four, if you're laying on your back, or pigeon. So level out through the pelvis, inhale. On the exhale, you're drawing that lower belly in and you set down. How the posture becomes deeper is you by bending the knee, not letting the chest come forward. Flex your foot. Keep your foot where it is. We'll stand. If you choose, reach down and bring your heel towards your hip and just kind of cradle it there. Roll back through the shoulders. If you feel anything going on in the knee, then don't do it. And on the exhale, release it. Cross that over like we've been working on. Bend the knees, hinge forward, drape over your legs. Exhale. Shake it out, turn your head to no. Knees bend, roll it up. And then unlock your legs, reach up. Draw it in, exhale. Awesome. Find your focal point, flex your opposite foot, cross it on top of the knee. And the first thing we want to do is point the knee down towards the earth. Level out through the hips, bend the knee, set it down. Push your hips back a little bit. If you intentionally press your palms together, that's going to help you balance also. Keep your leg width where it is. Slide your heel up towards the hip and just hold on to it. You can also do that counterbalance if that kind of feels like it's in your wheelhouse tonight. And on the exhale, cross it over, bend the knees, hinge as you drape over the legs. Exhale, turn your head to no. Knees bend, roll it all the way up. Reach it up. Hands to heart. Nice job. Now, on a good note, we're going to work our way to the floor and do some similar postures with that. So let's come back to the top of the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, slice it through. Chair, push your hips back, lift the chest, stand. Bend the knees, long spine. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale. Step or hop back to plank. Hover here. Body strong. Couple tricep push-ups. Melt it down. One wave up. Press back to plank. Down dog. Tailbone up. Right heel, split it, or foot split it. Inhale. Right knee, left tricep. Look at your hands or look at the top of the mat. Inhale, split it. Right knee, right tricep. One more. Hover with your right knee to right tricep. Stay right here. Look up. Now step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Yeah, so what it looked like is you're here and then just kick it on to the right side. Yeah, you did it. Nice job. Roll those shoulder blades back, pick up the back knee, and then bring it down. This time, again, elbows can be to the floor or just flex. Come up to the ball of the foot. Open your right knee out. Hug it back in. Just 2 more times. Open it. Hug it. 1 more. And bring that in. And yes, you knew where we're going. Reach your right arm out. Sweep your foot through and come into pigeon. Right knee on the outside of right wrist. If this is too much in the knee, then just lay on your back. So right knee on the outside of right wrist. Take your time. Just kind of toe heel your foot through, Sarah. You can do it. Nice. That's it. That's it. Lift with your chest. Gaze over your right shoulder. Bring it back. Left shoulder. We always want to go forward on this. I get that too, but today let's lift up, look up. Now 3 bows as you exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. 1 more time. And now float into pigeon. Exhale, soften. Release your shoulders here. Your neck. Your back foot. Relax that. Soften that back foot. Thank you. Here's where I sing usually. I won't today. Ooh, couldn't help it. 1 more time. Press with your back toe as you press up. Roll into your right glute and sweep your left foot in front of you. Like, ta-da. Yes, so left leg's in front of you. Right ankle now, stack it on top of your left quad. Massage your quad with that. Zigzag that sucker. Good. Scoop up your foot. Maybe circle it. Or press your foot into your bicep. Give yourself a hug and kind of stir that up around your sit bone. Other direction. Place your ankle right back down on top of the knee. Fidget to where you feel the sit bones. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did, but when we were standing. So just slide, not force, slide your heel towards your hip. And if I turn towards you, you can kind of see how my foot kind of catches a little bit out there. And again, if you feel any pulling on here, then don't do it. Reach your right arm up and then look behind you as you exhale. So lift the chest, gaze behind you. Keep your right hand behind you, but let your shoulders start to rotate forward. So right hand just behind you. So bring it behind you. See if your right hand will catch your left foot. So your right hand kind of swims that sucker around. Yes. So I think it's best to try this when you're seated before we try it standing. Oh, you guys are all doing it because Trisha, I think, wants to see this later. So I'm going to say, oh, they all did it, girl. Then once you catch your foot, now let's hinge forward. Yes, yes, yes. Breathing helps. Roll it out. Fantastic. Release your foot to the ground. Come on to the right knee, left foot, and then lift your hips and move into your side body. Shift your left hip forward. And on the exhale, set back down. Move on to all fours. I know you're like, yes, we're going to do it on the other side. Woohoo! Downward dog. Pedal it out. Just walk your dog here. Left foot, split it. Inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Exhale, gaze top of the mat. Inhale, split it. Left tricep. One more time. Left foot steps on the outside of your left hand. Kind of slide that right foot back. Let's move a little bit forward and back here. And again, our elbows can be to the mat or we can stay tall. Move into the pad of your foot. Back knee can be down or lifted. Open your left knee out and hug it back in. Open it out. Bring it in. Open it out. Hug your knee back in. Nice job. Now, toe, heel your foot through. So bring it through. So walk your foot over to your right wrist. Left knee is on the outside of left wrist. Lift the chest. Now toe knee back your right side. Fingertips on the outside. Lift that chest. Look over your left shoulder. And then the right. Take 3 bows to earth. Exhale. Sing it, Christina. Exhale. Soften forward. Relax your back foot. Shoulders are back. Press through your back toe. Start to come up. Nice and slowly. Shoulder blades are back and down. Kind of lift with your back knee. Now move into your left glute and sweep your right foot in front of you. Nice. You know, if at any time too, if it feels better to have your ankle underneath the knee, then go there. That's awesome. Otherwise, stack our left ankle on top of the right quad and zigzag that. Come all the way up and then down. Think about your posture. Lift the chest, lift the heart. And kind of slide your foot in. And again, it kind of makes a hook. You start to, if we start to work into balancing postures, all of the balancing postures that we do, I can't think of any that your foot is like gets to be pointed. Everything is flexed. It's like it's hooking into the leg, or if you're balancing on your elbows or crow, it's the same thing. Your feet kind of hook. Rock through this tiny bit. Let's hinge forward while we're here. Slowly bring that back up. Sit tall, and on the exhale, look over your left shoulder. Come back to the front. This might help out. Put your left arm up and drop. Oh, I think I got frozen. There we go. And then just drop your left hand down. Then bring it behind your back and catch your foot. Yes, lift the chest and hinge forward. Good. Sarah, you really do have the dogs. Let the dogs out. You do have down dog tonight. Now work your way back up. Release that, release your shoulders, shake your legs out in front of you. Move through your hips a little bit. Point, flex your feet, lift your chest, bend in the knees, and hinge forward. Exhale. Strong legs, roll up and reach it up. And bring that in. Exhale. Go ahead and grab one of your yoga blocks, or if you've got a blanket or a really stiff pillow, that will help. I'm going to grab a block real quick. I didn't even get one for myself tonight. Grab a drink if you'd like. And now let's work our way down onto your back. So kind of just melt down onto your back, and you have your block beside you. Hug your knees into your chest, tick-tock, side to side. Hands on top of your knees, individually circle your knees outwards, big circles here. Reverse your knee circles and smooth out the back of the neck. Place your left foot down, now your right, and I'm gonna stand so you can see, or you're gonna bring your block or a stiff pillow right underneath your sacrum, running horizontal. So from the side, it's not on the butt, not in your lower back, it's right underneath that sweet spot of your sacrum. And I usually will have it flat. Sometimes I might turn it up one notch, but usually I'll have it flat. So once you kind of get there, whether you fidget forward or back, now send our left foot up to waterfall and then our right, and just gently kind of move through your ankles. Toes are spread wide. Just gently shake out your legs. Right foot comes to earth, hug your left knee in, and maybe straighten your right leg. That's up to you though. Right foot to the floor and relax your hips. Yeah. Slide your right foot in, left foot to the floor, hug your right knee in, and allow that left leg now to go long. Shake out your left leg. Today I worked with a couple of volleyball girls. I mean, I get it. You just continue, you strike always on the right or you strike always on the left. And they're like, my back, my back. And so I just brought yoga blocks and had them do this. They're like, oh, I feel so much better. Like, I know. Because you're just getting this some space in that hip and that psoas there. Slide your foot in. Cross your left ankle over the top of the right knee. Now, in that posture we've already done tonight, you can stay right here because you still get a pretty nice hip opener here. Or you can pick it up, and I just use the block or my prop. I don't pull or I don't do anything. I just let the accessory do the work. Again, kind of flex your feet. Using your abs and your core, bring your foot back to the earth. Left foot plants. Just kind of windshield wiper your knees a little bit. Reset if you need to adjust the block. And now right ankle on top of the left quad. Toes spread wide, and then push the right knee like towards the mat. Then if you want, pick that up and let the prop do the work. Release it. If you've got a block or your pillow, just stay with where you're at. But if you have a block, come to your tiptoes and just turn your block one notch up and adjust it. And let's all draw the knees toward each other and our palms are up. Just put your back in just a really nice gentle traction. Close your eyes. Try to put in the least amount of effort as possible. Use the prop. Walk your feet right underneath your knees. If you've had your block turned up, push with your toes. Inhale, lift the block, and let's all bring our block back to the lowest part. Open your left knee out, open your right knee out. Tadasana. Rock through your hips a little bit. And next Wednesday, if you'll find a place, whether you can use a yoga block if you want, but let's practice. And I want to show you some fun stuff that we can do up against the wall. If you have any place in your home that there's a spare wall or a door, even up against a door works really good. Keep your right leg where it is. Draw your left knee up, straighten your left leg. And now bring the right knee back up. Slide your left foot in, open your left knee out, get that set, and then slide your right leg out. This helps me personally release a little bit more than with both feet together. Draw the left knee up and make any adjustments, straightening both legs. If that feels okay to the back, reach your arms over your head, really long here. You can point flex your feet. Slide in one foot at a time. Bring your hands back down. And now for final relaxation, you can stay with using the block tonight or press up and then slowly take your block out, but always reset your lower back. So lift the hips up and then bring them back down again. And now let's come into your final relaxation tonight to Shavasana. Just explore here. Music. And this is your time to surrender, to relax, to receive, to be. Soften your feet, your legs, the back of your neck, your arms, your fingertips. tongue is at the bottom of the mouth. Gently open up your jaw and your bottom jaw just a little bit from side to side, front to back. And just please continue to feel that space. Let's begin to draw awareness back into our feet and through our spine. Gently turn your head from side to side. Hug in your right knee and then hug in your left. Rock a little bit side to side. And now let's roll onto your right side. Make a tiny little ball. Find out who you are and do it on purpose. From our girl, Dolly Parton. Find out who you are and do it on purpose. Use your upper body strength to come up to easy seated. And slowly come up. Awesome. Kind of roll a little bit through your shoulders, reaching both arms up, hands into the heart as you exhale. This time, send the arms up and let the fingertips float out and down. Sweep up into the heart. And may the light that moves within me move within all of you with strength and gratitude. Have a spectacular rest of the week. And I will see you next Monday. And then remind me on Wednesday, we're going to do some stuff legs up the wall. Namaste.